Hi, this is Sweet June. How's everybody doing today? Coming back at you. It's a beautiful fall day, another beautiful fall day up here in Michigan. It's nice and warm. I decided to do this video outside. This may be my last video outside. I was going to do it on my computer. My computer's back. I'm back in business with my computer. Took it to a cheaper place in the Geek Squad, and they got some of my files up. Maybe not all of them. They got some of them up, and they got my camera going. My microphone was a little off at first, but it's working now. But I just can't get the lighting right on it, so I'm doing it on my phone. But the sun is kind of going in and out. It's going to be dark here soon because of daylight savings. Sun is kind of going out, so I got my light on, but my lighting goes out, in and out. Oh well. But this is going to be probably going to be my last video outside for a while until it gets warm again. Hoping everybody is having a blessed Sunday. I want to talk about black women bashing each other and hating on each other here on YouTube. It's really getting to be out of hand. I addressed this topic a while back. I just said black women bashing other black women, but definitely meant to be a good topic to revisit. Been looking at the videos on you. Not all I don't watch all the reaction videos, but just looking at the titles, a lot of the titles, and I noticed that there are a lot of reaction channels here on YouTube. There are a lot of them, mainly of the three mommies, Jazz, Liv, and Strong Mommy Chrissy. And some of them are getting really brutal. I'm not talking about all of them because some of them are, not so bad. They give constructive criticism. I'm not talking about all the reactors, but the ones that come on here and bash the mommies and they know who they are. I was just looking at. It just seems like every day a new one pops up. A new reactor pops up every day. It's quite a few of them on here. I'm like, this is getting to be out of hand. This is getting to be ridiculous. I'm not happy about that. I'm not okay with that. It doesn't look good. It is not good for black women to bash each other. Now, you guys know I'm not big on reaction videos, but when I do them, I try to give positive, constructive criticism and some words of encouragement to the mommies. Unfortunately, those videos do not get a lot of hits because people seem to feed off of negativity here on YouTube. I noticed that people feed off the negativity here on YouTube. They feed off negativity. So, I mean, because I'm not coming on here bashing the mommies, criticizing them, then when I do a video, 9 times out of 10, they know it's going to be positive. It doesn't get a lot of hits. I might have had a couple of them that might have got quite a few, but majority of the time, I just recently did one here on Jazz, giving her some advice, telling her to, slow her down. Then I haven't gotten a lot of hits on that video. See, people feed off the negativity here on YouTube, and that's really sad. And seems like these reactors are just popping up all over the place because they know they can gain subscribers. Some of these reactors just started their channel this year, and they got more subscribers than I do, and I've been on here since 2012. Because they know that they can get lots of subscribers, they know they can get lots of views, thus making money here on YouTube. And as I've stated before in my other videos, all money ain't good money. All money's not good money. It's like, that's how you want to make your money? You want to make your money coming on YouTube, bashing someone, putting someone down, criticizing someone, name calling. Some of them name call, they call them names, and they're bashing them. But the point, this is the point I'm getting to. Sisters bashing sisters. Sisters bringing other sisters down. It is not okay. It's not cool. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for us to do that. We got thousands of men here on YouTube thousands of black men here on YouTube that come on here and consistently bash black women all the time. And you guys know what I'm talking about. You got some main ones on here, but you guys know I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. There's quite a few black men on here that that's their whole channel, bashing black women. They're part of the problem. Black women are the most disrespected, stereotyped, discriminated against women on the planet. And when black people come on here and they bash other black people, it's just they're contributing to the problem. They're contributing to the problem. They're not being part of the solution. They're being part of the problem. And so what happens is these black women come on here and they bash other black women. They are being part of the problem. They're not being part of the solution. And I know we have the tendency to get judged as a whole, So what they do is unfortunately a reflection on the rest of us. And maybe some of those black women are angry because of that, and then they lash out because we get judged as a whole. So those women are unfortunately, if they see some negative things, not necessarily from the three mommies, but any black mother or woman on here, then maybe they get angry because they're representing all of us. But there's a way to do everything. There is a way to do everything. There is a way to, it's nothing wrong with pulling our sister's coat, telling them, hey sis, you might want to do this and that, or do this differently, or do this with your children, or you did this with your children that wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that's nothing wrong with it in itself. But it's just the way that these ladies are going about it. It's the way that they're going about it. They're coming on here, they're bashing, they're name calling. Now you got people coming on here talking about Jazz's mom. I didn't even click on the video. They're talking about Jazz's mom. That is not okay. I'm not even going to repeat what they said. It was bad. Really? You coming over here talking about somebody's mama? Wow. You come on here talking about my mama, I'm going to be looking for you. Oh, no. I don't play that. That is not okay. You coming on here talking about somebody's mama. They talking about Jazz's mom. That's not okay. Sisters got to stop it. We got to stop that. I'm not going to say we because I'm not doing it. Sisters got to stop. It's okay to give positive, constructive criticism, but all the bashing needs to stop. It's bad enough that our men are coming on here doing that. It is bad enough that our men, thousands of our men, are coming on YouTube and bashing us. That's bad enough. But then our sisters are gonna jump on the bandwagon and do the same thing? What values does that suggest? Other races of people are looking at these videos and then looking down on black women, because, they got their own people doing this. Their own people said this about them. Think about it. Are you going to be part of the solution, or are you going to be part of the problem? And you making money, God is watching. He's watching. He knows everything, our thoughts. He knows everything you're saying. Do you really think that Jehovah God is pleased with that? Do you think maybe they don't care how God feels? Maybe they don't care, but they should care. They should care how he feels, because his justice is going to be a whole lot different than, they're not going to be held accountable by man, and YouTube obviously doesn't care. YouTube don't care because YouTube is making money off of those videos, so they don't care. But what about God? He's going to hold you accountable. See, he's going to hold you accountable. That's something to think about. That is something to think about. He's going to hold you accountable. That is not okay to come on here and base your whole channel off of bashing other black women. On top of that, these young ladies have feelings. They have feelings. How would you feel if someone was to come on YouTube and bash you, talk negatively about you, and then you got some of the reactors? Some people do come on and say certain things. Some people come and say certain things about them in the comment section, and they do videos saying negative things about them, and they get upset. I'm not going to say which ones it is, but they get upset. Well, if you can dish it out, you got to be able to take it. If you can dish it out, you got to be able to take it. If you can't take it, don't dish it out. Because some people get on here and they bash the reactors, certain reactors on here. I'm not going to say any name, but certain ones they bash. And those reactors get upset. Well, how does that make you feel? See? If you can't take it, then don't dish it out. 9 times out of 10, when the shoe is on the other foot, they can't take it. They can't take it. So, I mean, you got to reevaluate, the content that you guys are putting out here. You got to reevaluate it. Black women shouldn't be doing that. We're supposed to be supporting each other. We're supposed to be sticking by. We got the whole world against us. We got the whole world against us. We're supposed to be supporting one another. We're supposed to be speaking light on each other. And if a sister is doing something that you don't think is okay, say, hey, sis, that wasn't good what you did, and give her some loving, constructive criticism. Well, why do you gotta call her the B word? Why she gotta be all kind of B's and hoes and all this kind of stuff? Why she gotta be all that? Why you gotta call her all kind of names? If you see something that you're not happy with the mommy's doing, why do they have to be all these names? Why do you guys have to call them names? Call them ratchet and some of them be talking about their kids. Now, children are innocent. You don't go there with that. You don't talk about nobody's kids. They're innocent. Now, if you want to, give constructive criticism, that's okay. I do that myself. But you don't see me on here calling the mommies names. I don't call them names. I don't bash them. It's okay to give advice. But why do you have to bash them? How does that look good to the rest of the world? Racist white people looking at them videos. You think black people are the only ones that are looking at your videos? Racist white people may be looking at your videos and say, see, they put each other down. It's justification for them to feel the way they feel. It gives people permission to look down on us and stereotype us and discriminate against us. It's like y'all co-signing that. You're being part of the problem. We are already scrutinized. We're already the most scrutinized and stereotyped race of women on the earth. In all levels of life. And then when racist white people see your videos, you just giving them more fuel. In other words, you're confirming everything that they ever thought about black women. And we all get put in that same negative box. As black women, we need to be sticking together. And then we have thousands of our men coming on here bashing us and putting us down. We're supposed to be sticking together. Not hating on one another. We're supposed to be loving each other. Giving kind, loving, constructive criticism. Not coming on here bashing one another. How do you guys even sleep at night knowing you're coming on here bashing your sisters? I don't know how some of you react to sleep at night knowing that's what you're doing. And they know that you know that everything ain't cool, everything ain't 100% at your house. Nobody's house is 100%. Nobody. Everybody got something. Everybody got something going on. Nobody is 100%. Nobody is perfect. We all are flawed. Every last one of them, regardless of whether you're a Christian or religion, whatever. All of us are flawed. We're more than imperfect. We jacked up. Every last one of us. And all of us has got something going on. All of us make mistakes. You reactors, you make mistakes. You've made mistakes with your children. You haven't done the right things with your children all the time. It's just you just don't put it on YouTube. They just choosing to film their shortcomings as far as their children. That's all. It's the only difference. Give loving, constructive criticism. And coming on me on here talking about somebody's mama is not cool. That's not cool. It's not okay. Sisters, we got to do better. Y'all got to do better. If you don't have enough intelligence to come on here and create some content that you can still earn money off your channel and create some other content besides coming on here bashing other black women, if you don't have the enough intelligence to do that, then I don't know what to say about you. Because there's all kind of content on here on YouTube, and there's all kind of things that you can do on YouTube besides coming on here bashing. I mean, even if you did reaction videos, do it in a way to where you're not bashing them and downgrading them and talking about them like a dog. Can you do that? Can you do that? It's not okay, sisters. I don't like it. It seems like a different. Every time I turn up, there's another reaction channel, and it's negative. It's a negative reaction channel. Now, I'm not talking about all of them because some of them are positive, but I'm talking about the negative reactors, the ones that come on here and bash other black women. That is not okay. We got to do better. We got to stop pulling each other down. We got to stop putting each other down. We got to stop calling each other the B word. I'm not okay with that. I'm not cool with that. Using it as a term endearment, whatever. Check out my video where I'm talking about that. Women and call each other. It's not good. It's not good either way to call someone that. It's just not okay. It's not good. Sisters got to do better. We got to do better. Stop putting each other down. Stop bashing one another. We get enough of that in the world. We got to endure enough of that in the world. There's no sense in us pouring more gasoline on the fire and doing it to each other. Okay, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. If you're already subscribed to my channel, please double check to make sure you're still subscribed because I'm losing subscribers again. I don't know what's up with that. Make sure you follow me on Facebook under Sweet June. On Instagram, I'm under Sweet June 52. Think about what I said. Think about it. Okay, until the next video, peace and love. This is Sweet June.